Hello, everyone, and welcome back to our talk show.
It's loud.
Welcome back to our talk show.
It's loud, buddy.
Yeah, I forgot to mute it. Sorry about that, everyone.
So it's always something with you.
It's
guy.
always something.
It's always something
Your
with
thing
you.
ain't muted either.
Oh wow, yeah, that's true. Damn.
Welcome back, everyone, and welcome to our 50th episode. We did it. We made it to 50 episodes.
Still 2 more left to go.
I know, but still, 50 weeks is pretty impressive.
World could melt down tomorrow. Like,
But we still did 50 weeks in a row. We didn't miss a day.
Yeah, we didn't miss a day. As you've probably already noticed, we're missing our middle co-host.
Adam.
And we even had like a brand new setup for him and
Everything.
all kinds of surprises and
Yeah, we did.
He just ruined everything. Just, being a responsible parent and stuff. I guess school's starting back, and there's a lot of parents and stuff are finding out. Some kids aren't going back to school. Some kids are.
No, they're doing virtual learning.
Right. So they're the Zoom is a crazy. I saw a bunch of this one class. I really liked fucking with this teacher. Kept doing TikTok trends.
Oh yeah, I saw that. Because you changed your background too.
Right, change their background, play music. And the teacher's like, "Who's playing this fucking music?"
And then they also did the whole freeze frame thing.
Yeah, they all just stopped moving on her. Just she's did it freeze? Because of course it was like an old lady.
Whoever's doing that.
poor old professor, teachers, and stuff like that. That's just insane.
That is.
It's really just messed up to do. Like, don't pick on the elderly.
Don't pick on that. So that's where Adam's at right now. He's helping his child with the
Zoom problem.
With the Zoom thing.
Yeah, Zoom's. I wouldn't have been about it.
Hello, 31 people in our life.
Like, I couldn't have done Zoom.
You couldn't have done Zoom?
No.
We want you to pay attention without supervision.
I just wonder, like, how many people with kids are having that issue right now. Like
Lonnie had that problem with Lay.
Yeah. So it's just like every parent that has to use Zoom is just like, this is bullshit.
I have to supervise my child while they learn from you.
Where's my fucking worksheet? Just send it in and I'll do it and send it back.
And that's what happened with Adam. He is currently helping his child with his school. So today, our question of the day is, who's your favorite superhero?
See, so I like Batman, obviously.
Batman.
Right, but everyone likes fucking Batman.
But he's been alive for like 80 years.
Right.
So.
And
Action comics. Detective comics.
Right. Most people like Spider-Man and stuff like that. But as I grow, I find myself to be more of a Flash fan.
Oh, the new Flash? New 52 Flash?
Yeah.
Or our version of the CW Flash?
Even the old Flash.
Jay Garrett?
With Jay Garrett. It was pretty good and stuff like that.
We had Jared Garrett, Wally West, Barry Allen, Bart Allen.
Yeah, now there's a lot of Flash.
Pulse.
But,
Oh, what is it? Jessie Quick. She was a Flash, basically.
And I know you're a Superman fan.
Now that I get older, I kind of like relate to Lex Luthor.
That's just because you're more whiny, right?
I understand the Joker's means now.
Oh, like you're just more.
I did like Superman. Superman was your all-star hero. But I like Peter Capaldi.
Superman just seemed like he had it so easy.
Doctor Who is my favorite superhero.
Like, I'm allergic to a rock, right?
But imagine, remember that when he punched Darkseid so hard, and he stopped time, and he's like, I have to treat everybody like they're cardboard. See, to me, I always say, his superpower is his humanity because he was raised by the Kents. Because he could just take over the world, as you saw in Justice. Like, he punched right through the Joker and killed him. Like, and he took away all the green rocks like he did as Ultraman. You're fucked now if there's no kryptonite.
That started a whole new universe, too.
Yeah, and Justice and a comic book.
And a great game,
Well, it was a game, then a comic book.
Right. Well, the story from the game was great.
Hence why they went into the comic book.
And then number 2 just went out into left field for no reason.
No reason.
It was just... It's like,
I like how they explained how Superman can beat your ass because it was a pill. and then you were invulnerable. That was the whole thing. It's a pill.
Just let me pop this Tylenol here, and I'll be good. Ridiculous. Just ridiculous.
And for those who are tuning in, we have a Amazon gift card giveaway, which we do a promo in the middle of the thing with the people who are here now. All you gotta do is subscribe, put hashtag our shock show, and in 2 weeks we'll announce the winner.
I mean, you can subscribe here on Facebook too, but you're supposed to go to YouTube and subscribe.
It helps me keep track.
Right, it helps them keep track of who
would win or not.
Right. That's in 2 weeks.
It's in 2 weeks on our 1 year anniversary.
Yeah.
So DJ,
getting close.
Getting close. Who is our charity this week?
Oh. So our charity this week, so we do charities every week or every month, depending on which month it is.
Yeah.
So our charity for this week is Doctors Without Borders.
Okay.
And it was founded in 1990 in New York to raise funds to create awareness and help different countries and governments and stuff like that.
Okay.
You know, with doctors and issues.
Because our advancement in medicine is different in other countries other than India. India has like one of the highest
and then
doctors.
That's like in some states you can't like get your doctorate in Florida and then go practice somewhere else.
So they go to these small villages or other third world countries and they bring medicine and food and get them out, malnutrition.
These doctors have
nutrition.
They get the highest level of education, so they can practice around the world and stuff like that. So it's a great charity.
No, I agree. Link is in the description on both YouTube and Facebook if you'd like to donate.
Yeah.
So you ready for Val News?
See. Oh God. What's going on in the world?
All right, Adam actually contributed this week. 750 million genetic engineered mosquitoes approved for release in the Florida Keys. I guess to kill the mosquito population over there or something like that.
So, I guess it's to like... It's basically like a backfire type things. Like, the woods are on fire. You take and you set a fire in front of it.
Yeah.
So when the big fire gets to it, there's nothing for it to feed off of.
It just stops.
It just stops.
Yeah.
So.
Ilani pushed you like Spider-Man.
Oh. Well, thank you, Ilani.
So I think they do this like every couple of years or every year when they genetically enhance something. They go kill off a species.
They're trying to kill off the disease that... The mosquitoes and stuff carry, right? 'Cause I forget what it's called.
Malaria?
I don't know. I don't think it's malaria. It might be. Who knows? But I don't.
Does anyone know what mosquitoes bring you? I remember the scare used to be AIDS, and then it's not enough droplets. But you can clone a dinosaur from a mosquito, but you can't get AIDS.
Again, I think those mosquitoes are a little different too. Probably a lot bigger.
The little thing trying to suck on a dinosaur, I don't think you get through its skin.
Yeah, no, I don't know. Just some of the news you bring in.
I know. Our next news is tropical storms Marco and Laura are about to deliver a 1-2 punch to the Gulf Coast. Because it went around us.
Went right around us.
Right around us. Well, going to Louisiana now.
We're on the East Coast. So we don't...
Well, you got East Coast, Gulf Coast, West Coast. Yeah. Right. So Gulf Coast is between Mexico and Florida.
But it stopped right before Florida and just went right around.
I think it went to Cuba and Jamaica and it went around. It's like, fuck you, Florida.
I don't even think it turned into a hurricane either.
No,
I think it was
tropical storms now.
Tropical storms.
I think the water temperature is different over there than like what usual hurricanes come from, like from Africa. Like around that region over there. I think it's warmer water than in the Gulf.
Yeah, as long as it just go nowhere and park for a long time.
The craziest hurricane I seen was, I think it was Katrina or Wilma when it made a U-turn after New York and hit us again.
Right, yeah.
It did this.
Stopped, got some more.
A hurricane made a U-turn at like Florida so much it came back twice?
That was what, 2010?
I was in West Virginia. So around that, no, way before that, 2005.
Was it? I was definitely here.
Because we didn't get a hurricane until 2015. It was like 10 years.
I know, it's like an every 10-year thing. We don't get like...
Sometimes we get hit every year by 4 or 5, and then one time, like that whole spring break of 2005 was ruined by hurricanes. It hit Cancun, Daytona, Myrtle Beach, New York. Like it hit all the spring break spots.
Mother Nature, bro. You don't...
And then 10 years...
She does what she wants.
They're like, we're getting a hurricane, and the day before the hurricane, bloop.
Yeah. Just before it's about to hit us, it decides,
no, we're good.
Make a turn and take off. Not today, Florida. Sorry.
No, not today, Florida. And we stocked up on that liquor and beer. for the hurricane part. I mean, for preparations for the hurricane. But I think Louisiana and everyone over there in the Gulf Coast, New Orleans, Louisiana. When Katrina hit New Orleans, was devastating.
Yeah, New Orleans always ends up getting hit hard it's because it's in that little pocket.
Yeah.
Right, so there's like no place
and
for
it's
it
below,
to...
like us, it's below sea level.
Right, and it doesn't turn, like it won't turn out of there.
It's just going
it just
up.
goes straight. Yeah, it just goes
We're
straight
gonna
up.
hit you full force.
So
not like us. It's like hit some of Florida, maybe a corner of Florida. No, it's hitting Louisiana. Like it has nowhere else to go. It might get Texas a little bit.
But yeah, it's not straight up through. I remember going to Louisiana after
Katrina.
Yeah, it was still like 4 or 5 years afterwards, and you could still see windows
I can't
busted
imagine
out. And,
the Bahamas and how they keep recuperating from this.
bro, they build up fast. That's what they do.
Puerto Rico was still until like 6 months ago. It's devastated from last year's hurricane. The one that hung out in the Bahamas for 3 days, wanted to see sightseeing. All right, you remember House? You like House, right?
Yeah, I like House.
You remember 13 on there?
Yeah.
Okay, her name is Olivia Wilde, and she is going to be the first female director to film or direct a Marvel Superwoman movie.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, she's gearing up to do it.
I like how they're like, oh, she's the first woman to
do a first female,
movie.
Well, because we've never seen Spider-Man woman basically on a small screen or a big screen other than cartoons.
And I understand that it's great and all right, but it's just people coming up with it. Like, for a long time, women weren't really into nerdy things.
Wonder Woman was directed by a female.
I'm sure.
And Wonder Woman was amazing.
It was. I thought the girl who played Wonder Woman was a little small for the role.
I got what you're saying, because you want to see a warrior princess to play Wonder Woman.
And
broad shoulders.
And Amazon,
I get what you're saying.
Amazonian woman, you've always, they're...
You want from Futurama, Amazonian woman.
Right, like... And I'm sure
Snoo. Death by Snoo.
Just like...
She does date Batman, so you got to be a pretty strong woman.
Oh, they made her powerful, obviously, but it's like...
flick you.
But it's like, still, like, you'd think she'd have a little bit more shoulder. Yeah. That's that
but
bullshit movie. That's that bullshit movie crap.
But she's still doing a good job.
Oh, you have to be in your figure. It's like, well, there's...
CGI that shit.
Oh, my phone just died, so I can't keep track of Facebook anymore. Sorry.
I thought you were charging your phone.
I did, but it didn't charge good enough, so apparently.
Because you were just still on it.
I was still not right. I don't give a fuck.
All right, our last headline for viral news is Florida man arrested for cashing in winning lottery tickets at gas station he stole it from.
One more time?
So, a Florida man was arrested for cashing in winning lottery tickets at a gas station that he stole it from. Because, they had all the serial numbers from the lotto things.
Why would you... Okay, first off, you're in trouble anyways.
Balls on these people,
right? Because no matter where you go, you're going to get caught.
Because it's run through like a diamond thing. It has a serial number on it.
There's numbers on it, right?
So when you scan it, it'll be like stolen.
So your best thing to do is sell it to somebody else who's stupid. Be like, oh, I got this winning ticket. Right, give me like 10 grand and you can have it and cash it in.
Not only did I steal it, I fucking won. Hell yeah. Well, yeah, I'm going to go cash this in. What do you mean I'm arrested?
Oh, God.
How'd you even know?
Went to the same one?
Yeah, because when we sell a ticket, it scans through the system saying it's sold. When it's not sold and stolen, we register the freaking serial numbers. So when we scan it, or someone scan it, it comes up stolen.
I'd at least went back and paid for it.
Here's the $2.
Sorry about that, friend.
No, don't arrest me. Oh, hold on. Now I have the money.
Okay, I got the money now. Jesus.
And that's all we have for viral news.
Is it all we got for viral news?
That's it. 4 of them. Usually, something else happens in between viral news. There's a lot of chit chat and
stuff.
Like, I'm ranting.
Content we can't make on our own.
That's. So next segment's called Trying the Wife's Cooking, which me and DJ did last night. What did your wife make?
So the wife made she made torta bread.
Torta.
Right.
Yeah.
And then I made the taco meat to go in between it. And
I liked it. It was delicious.
The cheese and the mayo, and it's just
there was mayo in there.
Yeah, not in like the meat or anything.
Like, what?
Just on the torta bread.
Yeah.
But the problem is the torta bread happened to be cold when it was baked.
Yeah.
So it was like
Kung Fu torta bread.
Yeah.
I think you injured your palm.
You know,
when you hit it.
It was a little rough, but it was delicious.
Oh no, I still ate it.
You know,
after you got through the first layer.
I ate it too. I mean,
it was like a mission to get through, but it was delicious.
Yeah. It was protected food.
It was
right.
You had to work for it.
Right. That's that
you
type.
You had to earn the food.
That's that type of food that if like you take it with you and you get attacked, you can use it for defense, and then eat some afterwards because you've whooped somebody's ass so thoroughly.
You can just throw it at their head and knock them out.
Oh yeah, you just pow. You put it in your bag, bro, and just hit them with it.
Instead of like rocks in a sock, you have that in the sock and hit people.
You just hit people.
And then you break
up
your bread that you can eat it. But
after you beat them a couple of times, your bread's soft enough.
Yes,
you can go ahead and be like, some butter, some mayo.
And then you get those carbs back after all the energy you wasted hitting that guy. So again, Cam, I give it a thumbs up for last night's dinner. What about you? Good? Yeah.
Oh, I'm impartial. It's my wife. I always say it's a thumbs up. So
no, you said I could do it.
Yeah.
DJ got bougie.
Yeah, my wife's made me bougie over the years.
So now a word from our sponsor.
You're gonna run it?
Yeah.
Nope. Bye.
Thank you for tuning in. I'm Josh. I'm one of the hosts of our talk show. And in 4 weeks, we'll be celebrating 1 year on YouTube. And to celebrate that, what we would like to do is do a $50 Amazon giveaway if we reach 300 subscribers before our 1 year. If not, we'll give away a $25 Amazon gift card. And to enter, all you have to do is subscribe and put hashtag our talk show on any of our social medias, comments, anything. Tweet us, Facebook, share. So once again, if we get 300 subscribers in the next month, we would give away a $50 Amazon gift card. If not, a $25 Amazon gift card to one of you lucky subscribers. So thanks again for a wonderful year on YouTube. And on our 1 year anniversary, we'll announce the subscriber. So stay tuned. And we're back. Hope you enjoyed our sponsor. Us.
You.
Yes, we're doing a giveaway, people. We want to do live giveaways, but not enough people put hashtag our talk show live and all that other stuff.
We just gotta wait until we get more people in the live at a time, and then
we'll do it.
But it's tracking up, so
yeah, it is. Thank you everyone for joining us today. Today's topic. So DJ, over the weekend, DC announced a DC Fandome event kind of thing, kind of like Comic-Con or D23 for Disney. And it just completely dropped its load all over freaking YouTube. I mean, DC, we found out, like, I think last week or 2 weeks ago that they dropped DC Comics, the Warner Brothers did.
Right.
And now they're like, bah. So some of the movies that came out, DJ, or they show as a trailers and content, or, let me find it real quick. Suicide Squad. The Suicide Squad, which is directed by James Gunn. It's right there.
Suicide Squad?
The Suicide Squad. It has 23 villains. And Peter Capaldi, whatever his name is from Doctor Who, plays
Peter Capaldi.
Plays the Thinker.
That's pretty dope.
The bad guy from The Flash.
Yeah.
Yep, he plays the Thinker.
Nice.
So it's doing some kind of like war type movie. They have to go on a mission. And, you know, not everyone's going to survive because it's the Suicide Squad. John Cena's in it. Pete Davidson's in it. Margaret, whatever, the Harley Quinn character is back with the same actress.
Margaret Thatcher?
No, Robert.
I don't know. But that actually sounds pretty cool.
And, the preview of it, they did like a behind the scenes preview while they were doing it, and it just looks amazing, better than the first one.
See, I didn't see that one. I did see Black Adam though.
Yes, Black Adam. But did you see it was like what's it called?
Cartoon strip.
It reminded me of God of War.
Kind of, yeah.
The whole God of War sequence in the beginning of it.
Yeah, but it's like Rock's so busy all the time, right?
Yeah, but they've been trying to do this for a while
and
now.
rather than give away, how everything's gonna look. They haven't filmed yet, right? They probably haven't filmed anything.
But they're like, boom, we're going to give you Black Adam. You guys have been saying it for years about The Rock. We're going to do it. You know who his bad guys are? Or his antagonists? JSA, the Justice Society of America.
Is it really?
Yeah, Dr. Fate, Hawkman. They're all going to be in it.
See, I thought...
And then we heard that his main one might be Superman.
That's so crazy. That's not his... That's not his...
Shazam. Yes, Shazam, but they want to kind of do an origin story for Black Adam without... Shazam that just came because you know how Shazam was like
Black Adam's a bad guy,
but Shazam was like a lighter thing of DC. You get what I'm saying? Like that was slapstick comedy. You can't just have this little 11-year-old boy fight this 5,000-year-old guy.
Yes, you can, bro. That's who's gonna have to fight him.
That's who's gonna have to fight him.
I hate to say it, right? But if they bring a bunch of other people,
he's also fought Superman,
but only when fucking
Shazam's not there or Captain Marvel. Sorry,
or
Mr. Marvel. I don't know what they call it anymore.
I just hate to say it, right? If it's not a Shazam movie, right, and Shazam's not in it.
But Venom, we had a Venom movie without Spider-Man.
Right, but that was different. That was a different universe.
I'm just saying though, we had Harley Quinn without the Joker. Horrible movie.
Well, Joker was in it for 2 minutes.
No, just Birds of Prey.
Oh, Birds of Prey, yeah. Well,
horrible.
That's because nobody liked that Joker.
I thought he was pretty good.
Nobody liked it.
He wasn't your Joker, right?
Take your boy band ass back to wherever you're from.
Take your boy band ass.
I don't know why you're 30 seconds to Mars looking... motherfucker trying to play
Fight
the Joker.
Club motherfucking looking ass.
The most emo Joker I've ever seen in my life. I'm surprised he didn't have a comb over.
Yeah, but he did it like Harley. Like he did it pretty good. I was like when she said pudding. I miss my pudding.
The only thing that made that Joker was Harley Quinn. Everybody just assumed he was Joker because Harley was there.
Yeah, thank you, Batman animated series, for introducing Harley Quinn.
Right, yeah.
Not even from the comics, from the animated series in 1992.
If that wouldn't happen, we wouldn't
have Harley Quinn.
No,
one of the most popular DC people in the universe. Next, we have Static Shock might be getting a movie.
Static Shock. Are our mics working? I don't think our mics working.
No, you're not even. Right here.
Oh, nope. Okay. Thought our mics were broken.
No, when I did the scene, I went and
just nobody hearing us for 30 minutes.
No one gives a shit like last week. Oh my god, DJ, I love Joker. Thank you.
Which, not the...
Bro,
which Joker, though? Like, there's so many good Jokers.
Oh, Demon came back.
I like the...
Oh, that was your line. Love the Joker.
You would...
You don't love him anymore, Yolani? What is your favorite Joker? I do like Heath Ledger. Jack Nicholson was a cool gangster Joker.
I think probably my favorite Joker is any Joker that plays.
Mark Hamill?
The
video games, the animated series, and the Trickster.
So I liked he did all the Dark Knights.
Yes, he did. He did all the video games. He did the animated series, and he did some of the Justice League.
Yeah, I like those Jokers.
You like Luke Skywalker's Jokers,
basically. But they're the closest. Right, they're the
Trickster.
They're the closest Joker.
Heath Ledger did a pretty good, won an Oscar.
Okay, so Heath Ledger. He was good.
Yes.
Okay, I did enjoy his version of the Joker,
which is the closest we had to the animated series.
And then, of course, my favorite scene from that probably had to be the hospital scene when he's walking away, hitting the fucking button.
Yeah,
it's like, goes to turn back and it blows the fuck up in his face.
Yeah.
That to me that was
and he didn't expect that. It was not part of the scene.
It was a perfect Joker.
Because it actually didn't go off, and it freaked him out when it did.
He's just supposed to be walking away.
Yeah, just do that cool, dramatic bad guy thing. No, he freaks out.
Cool guys don't look at explosions.
But Static Shock's getting a movie. Maybe.
So...
You said you wanted to see like this for a while now.
But...
He wanted to see him on the trash can lid.
Oh man, just floating around zapping people.
Zapping people.
Then he's got to have his little blonde sidekick dude who designs all the tech and stuff like that.
Elon, like the Suicide Squad Joker.
Oh, you're fake.
Fake news.
You're not real.
And she likes Birds of Prey. Oh, don't even get me started on Birds of Prey, Yulani. That wasn't even her story. It was the other lady's story. Huntress's story from
the first
Harley Quinn's point of view.
The first 15 minutes of it was Harley breaking up with Joker.
No, I got that part. Okay. But actually watching I didn't finish it. Because I'm like, wait a minute, I know about the Huntress. We literally did this on Arrow. Like, this is Huntress's story through Harley Quinn's point of view? Fuck
really
that.
Really confusing.
So confusing.
Especially because the girl's batshit crazy, so none of it really made sense ever.
It's like,
but I guess that was the point.
So they're looking for the gem that Huntress inherited. Like,
then you get the people.
And we didn't even get Huntress until like the end of the movie, knowing it's her fucking story. God, thank God James Gunn is directing the Suicide Squad.
I think they should get the directors from.
He's from Marvel. He directed Guardians of the Galaxy.
Oh,
well, yeah, both of them.
Maybe he'll be able to do something with it then.
He might. After the show, watch the trailer.
I want the director from Iron Man though to do some DC stuff.
He's doing Star Wars.
Is he doing Star Wars?
He's doing Mandalorian.
Oh, thank God. Well, that's why the Mandalorian was so good. But I was thinking
I think James Gunn doesn't have a contract, but I'm sure that Favreau does with Marvel. Because J.J. Abrams that did Star Wars came from DC. He did a DC movie. No, a Marvel movie. So Zack Snyder, who was supposed to be the director on Justice League, something happened and we got the other version, showed another trailer with Darkseid and the Black Superman suit, which is coming to HBO Max.
Okay, so I was looking at that trailer.
You did?
Right? There's 1.5 seconds of Darkseid's face.
Yeah.
And then it's all scenes from Justice League.
Well, yeah, it's the movie Justice League. They had to reshoot for the movie that you saw was a reshoot. So
wait, they just did Justice League again, but with Darkseid
instead? They have 4
of...
hours of uncut footage. Well, I'm sure now it's going to be cut. But they did it, and when Zack Snyder left the project, they brought someone else in, and they all had to do reshoots. So this is all the stuff that Zack Snyder got, like the original storyline of Darkseid, not the other fucking stupid guy. It explains more in depth with Cyborg, because he's supposed to be the calyx that brings everyone together.
So it's just going to be like half. It's
they're going to redo. Imagine
Lion King 1.5.
Well, the Snyder cut.
Superman,
which is going to come to HBO Max in 2021 at a 4-hour event.
Yeah, that was a jewel of a fucking movie. Let's watch it again. No, thank you.
No, not that director. This director.
It's all crap.
I bet you're going to like it.
It's all shit.
I bet you're going to like it.
It's all shit.
And The Batman. Robert Pattinson's The Batman trailer dropped and shook the internet. Did you see it?
No, I didn't see the Batman.
He actually works with the police. Oh, the guy from have you seen Westworld? Oh, okay. One of the characters plays Jim Gordon. So this is a different universe Batman?
See, you know what I need DC to do? Mm-hmm. This is what I need DC to do. I need DC to go look at the comments. Look at the people's faces and find people's faces who would match up to like, because I want an actual old Jim Gordon. Right? Remember the old Batman? Do you remember the old Batman series?
Yes.
Right? When he had that square... You know who would be a good Jim Gordon?
Who?
Sam X from Burn Notice.
Yes, he would.
He would be a great fucking Jim Gordon, okay? Because he's got that straw jawline. You get the white beard and hair on him, the brown, the brown.
But we do need a Jim Gordon with, not like from,
I don't
not
want
Tim Burton's Jim Gordon. You get what I'm saying? Gotham, like I need a.
That's what I'm saying. I need a
experienced Jim Gordon.
Right. I need I
want him to whip ass as much as Batman.
I can't even remember his name. I need a real Jim Gordon, like a fucking Tim Burton Jim Gordon.
But he didn't really do anything. It was just like, hey, Batman. Like, no.
What are you talking about?
Jim Gordon's?
He turned on the bat signal so he could talk to Batman. He just told Batman what was up. Batman went and handled it.
You're telling me
Batman was Jim Gordon's goon.
You're telling me during the Dark Knight series, You didn't like the Jim Gordon in that?
No.
He's a great actor.
I don't even remember him. That's the worst part.
He's too skinny, right? Too skinny.
It's just, yeah. Well, again, a lot of these characters had broader shoulders, and it's like, oh, we need big names to play these people.
That's because how they were drawn in the 90s.
Okay, bro. So, but they had power builders and shit. Like, people, do you even lift, bro? Like, get the
you
lifters,
want Jim
bro.
Gordon to be a fucking kingpin? Like,
just bulk up, bro.
All right.
Lift something.
And the last thing that they announced that I wrote down was the Flash is going to have 2 Batmans.
What?
Yes. They're introducing the multiverse with the Flash. And I heard the Flash gets his name from the scene we saw in Crisis when he met up with our Flash. We're going to have, you ready? Ready? Tim Burton's Batman and Ben Affleck's Batman in the new Flash movie. They're going to introduce the multiverse. Yep, they're going to have Michael Keaton.
Michael Keaton is coming back for Batman.
And so is Ben Affleck.
Well, fuck Affleck, but if...
Well, how else did that Flash meet that one, right? You get what I'm saying?
But I'm saying, though, like...
Well, they're going to introduce the multiverse.
We're getting Michael Keaton back?
Yes.
Oh, I'm excited. Sorry, that's good. Michael Keaton was one of my favorite Batmans.
Great Batman.
I actually pretty much liked all the Batmans up until the Dark Knight series, and then I thought they sucked.
There was going to be another actor playing as Batman or Joker, I heard, in that Tim Burton one, and the actor says, Batman? Who's going to watch that?
Like, I liked Michael Keaton. I liked George Clooney.
Those don't count. We only count Tim Burton, The Dark Knight.
The Dark Knight, that dude pissed me off. He sucked. I'm Batman. No,
Batman. But after they have to do that because now we have technology to change the voice.
Right.
Thank you, Christian Bale, for throwing your voice out for so many years.
I could just talk normal, so.
Yeah, they'll just do it later.
Yeah, just
I'm Batman.
Right. A real squeaky voice. Hi, I'm Batman.
I'm Justice.
Oh, hi, I'm in the family. No, Stitch. You can't be Batman.
I'm Batman. No, but they also announced 2 games. Video games to the new system.
So I saw the one.
You saw Gotham Knights?
I saw Gotham Knights.
Which is an extenuation of the whole Arkham series.
Right. Which Joker's dead in that. So,
and so was Batman.
So Batman didn't die.
He died. That's the whole story of Gotham Knights. The Batman died and he sent out a message.
So are they going to do Batman Beyond type Batman?
I thought you watched the trailer.
I didn't. I just saw the picture and kept moving.
So they have Robin, Batwoman, or Batgirl.
She's going to be everybody but Batman.
Nightwing. And Red Hood.
So everybody but...
Yes, because Batman died.
I don't want to play it.
We could play all the characters.
No, that's dumb.
And then we have Suicide Squad.
You can't call a game Batman and then not be Batman.
It's not called Batman. It's called Gotham Knights.
Well, that's dumb, too.
Wow, you really, I feel like the other person's here today.
I know. I'm trying to channel him.
How about you not?
So we can make content.
You know you like.
I'm afraid that... What happened?
I want to go to university this year, and what do? I do help? I don't know what that is.
Maybe he just doesn't
Trina.
Maybe he just doesn't want to go to university.
That's what he wrote. He said hello.
I mean,
and then he wrote,
do?
I don't want to go to university this year. What do I do? Help.
Don't go make YouTube content.
You can learn everything on YouTube. I don't know if you need to go to university. You won't get a degree.
Figure out what you want to do and do it. Just go ahead.
Just figure out what
That's the hardest bit, right? It's figuring out what you want to do and then doing it.
Starting.
Right?
That's what you told me about this channel.
For 25 years, bro. I was like, fuck, man. What am I going to do with the rest of my life?
Because you didn't think you were going to survive past 19.
Well, I've done everything else and nothing was like...
You lived too much?
Fun. Right?
It was fun.
Chase people down in Louisiana, throwing people out in bars and stuff in Florida.
Got married,
fucking delivered parts, painted cars, just sold everything under the sun. I don't know what to do anymore.
I don't know what to do
So I was like, well, fuck it. Let's make a YouTube show.
That's it. What's the experience? Tell all your knowledge that you have about nerdy shit in life.
Jesus, I couldn't even get into it all.
Okay, so that's everything that I have from the DC Fandome. But on September 12th, they're going to be exploring the multiverse.
Wait, they're making a Suicide Squad game?
Yes, they are.
That sounds...
You want to know who the bad guy is?
Do you know what the...
Superman?
No. Of course it is.
And it's Brainiac Superman, so he's killing people.
So here's... Okay. So
Justice League sucked. Yes, it did, my friend.
Justice League, yeah, we're in agreement there.
Oh, yes. But, and you know why they rushed the movie, I heard? Because AT&T was about to buy them out and they won all their bonuses from the Warner Brothers.
So, you know that new Marvel game's coming out, right? Where you get to play as all the different Marvel superheroes.
Yeah, I heard the beta's out.
Yeah, the beta is up. I still I feel like I should download it and play it. But
I've heard some stuff about it.
But I've got to live life, so I don't know if I have time for that.
You have time for Apex when not Marvel?
No, I don't think so.
And it's the beta one, so when you get to that end, you're like, wait, so I can't play anymore?
Right, because it's that stupid cliffhanger bullshit, and I was like, I'll just wait for the game, maybe. You know? Maybe there's no, like, guarantee that I'll play it.
You like Spider-Man?
I do like Spider-Man, but I feel like it's not going to have this flow Spider-Man did.
I feel yeah.
Spider-Man was truly fun to move around in the game. Like, you could spend 50 hours just swinging around from buildings.
I saw gameplay of the thing. It was more like a Tomb Raider type thing.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? Like, here's your path in front of you. You must follow this path. Spider-Man's like, I'm jumping off the bridge.
Right.
Like,
I'm out.
I'm going to go in this building and take a picture.
Right. Take a picture doing flips through the air.
Yeah. I'm going to go visit...
Just
Doctor Strange. I'm gonna go to try to go to the Fantastic Four Baxter Building. I'm gonna go to Avenger Tower.
Yep.
I'm gonna do that stupid glitch to get to the freaking Ellis Island.
And then all the different crimes and stuff that were going on throughout the city.
It's like Arkham City for Marvel.
Right. There was always something to do. Like there was never a dull moment in Spider-Man.
I still want a game that you could just destroy like everything you wanted, but like a superhero game, almost like Infamous.
You just want to like run up, grab a building, throw it at another building. The closest thing
you had was Superman Returns on Nintendo 64.
Oh God!
That was the closest thing you had. You could demolish a whole building.
That game was a dumpster fire.
The movie was a dumpster fire.
That's true. The movie's better than Justice League.
Barely. Only because the kid threw a piano. But she didn't realize that Superman had sex with her because his superpower from Superman 3 was I can kiss you away.
Wasn't that Superman Adam?
Yes. He actually played in Kingdom Come Superman, yes. Superman Return was in the Crisis as Kingdom Come Superman. It was a continuation. So basically the CW brought the whole universe together and going, everything you've ever seen exists besides Dark Knight.
Besides Dark Knight.
But Tim Burton exists.
It was because Christian Bale didn't want to do anything.
How many Alfreds can we have?
I really hated him as Batman.
Did you like Alfred?
Like Morgan Freeman? No,
that's
Morgan
Fox.
Freeman. That's Fox. Who is? I don't know who Alfred was. No, I only like.
Have you seen Now You See It?
Do you remember the original Batmans? It was all the same Alfred, but different Batmans.
Different Batman, same Alfred.
Like
Master Grace.
Like I don't understand. You know,
Master Dick.
I was Alfred in every universe, but
the McDonald's, even the commercial when you had the McDonald's card or the American Express Batman card, never leave home without it.
Or they were betting on.
And then when he went to McDonald's, Mr. Ray. Oh, the new Batman's playing the Riddler, by the way.
What?
Yeah, his enemy's the Riddler. And it's not Jim Carrey, I'm sorry.
Oh, that's rough. That's rough.
Or Johnny Depp.
I think that's my favorite Riddler out of all the Riddlers is Jim Carrey.
Great. You know who I liked as a Riddler Joker was that bad guy in Justice League, Lex Luthor. He made a great.
I thought Mr. Freeze as Arnold Schwarzenegger was the perfect fit.
Chill out.
It's time to freeze.
You could be Mr. Freeze and the governor of LA or California. What's your resume?
Time
I was Mr.
chill.
Freeze, and I married a Kennedy. Chris Pratt married his daughter.
We will vote for me.
Did you know that? Chris Pratt married Arnold Schwarzenegger's daughter.
That's scary. I wouldn't have done that.
They were joking around. He's like, "So did he do a good workout?" He's like, "Yeah, that's what won me over."
Did you see Arnold Schwarzenegger get drop kicked at one of his fundraisers or whatever?
Did he really?
Yeah, he was like signing some papers with a lady, and some dude run up and drop kicked his ass. He barely even moved. It's like the guy fell on the ground. Yeah, and Arnold's like brushed it off.
Christian says hi. He said, "What's up, turds?"
Hi, Christian.
Hi, Christian.
Hi.
That's the guy that said fake news last time.
Fake news.
Fake news. So what do you like? Marvel or DC?
I mean,
I want to break down if it's the comics, the video games, or it's their content.
I prefer
movies.
the video games and stuff. Right.
You like what Marvel brings out. Well, technically,
Spider-Man
was Sony.
I don't think I've ever played a good Marvel game.
They haven't really had one.
Right, like I think they had Iron Man for the 360.
Then they had Iron Man VR.
Right, which that makes no goddamn sense.
But you just go like this.
When
you saw Iron Man go like this with Jarvis, that's what
it's what you always wanted to do.
You always just wanted. You want your phone to be Jarvis. He's like, we're not going to get him a real butler. We're going to get him an AI.
I wanted this whole room to be Jarvis. Like, right? I don't even know what you're talking about.
So, you like Marvel games.
I like
Dark Knight.
I like DC games, right? And the CW DC shows.
But not the movies are horrible.
Okay, but not the movies. All the movies are shit. They've always been shit. I did
like Man of Steel, though. Bryan Singer. I didn't like Batman versus
That's because your standards over the years have become extremely low.
No, because Kevin Costner died. No. Okay. Superman's greatest power? Listening skills.
Listening skills, right? Eavesdropping.
Don't go. Okay. Martha.
He could have flown into that tornado, just scooped up his dad in the truck and like, you know. Or he could have ran inside of it and counted the tornado.
So, did you like the Marvel shows like what they had on Netflix, like Daredevil, Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.? But they killed it in a cinematic universe.
But yes, in the Marvel shows are just shit.
The cartoons too?
No, I like Spider-Man Avengers, the cartoons.
Spider-Man Agents of what's it called?
The
one that has every single Marvel character in it.
I think I liked. Oh fuck! I'm drawing a blank now because of you.
X-Men?
Overloaded my brain. No, I like the cartoon series for X-Men. The old '90s cartoons.
I did like Wolverine and the X-Men, and I like X-Men United.
And then me and my brother used to watch the Amazing Spider-Man, but
that was in the '90s.
You know,
when you got to see Blade.
Yeah.
Punisher.
My back is killing me.
So, Marvel kills it in the cinematic universe and cartoons. Well, DC kills it in cartoons. Justice League was amazing. So was Justice League Unlimited. We brought all the characters together.
Those were good. A good cartoon. But again, they can't make movies to save their lives.
That's because they keep having the different visions and stuff like that.
Just need to bring Tim Burton back and be like, hey, Tim, do all of our movies and be done with it.
Where do we get a script? It's on the fucking comics.
Because that's like people complain is, Tim Burton's were too bright and colorful. He's like, no, Tim Burton's
dark.
They were dark, right? But they still had the bright colors and stuff like that, like the comics.
That was the other people. Tim Burton's both was in snowy nighttime and freaking the filter from the 80s or whatnot when it looks like it's really hot in there. Like remember inside the freaking the newsroom, it looked like it was just hot in there.
Oh, you're right. Maybe I am getting it mixed up.
Christian like Daredevil was a good show and Jessica Jones. You didn't watch either? You did not watch Daredevil?
I didn't do my research for Marvel TV shows.
Oh my god, they even had when they came together.
I watched 5 minutes of S.H.I.E.L.D. and as soon as Coulson stopped being a main part of that, I fucked
the whole time he was the main part.
I don't know. Not enough Coulson for me. A bunch of other people I didn't care about.
Spider-Man Unlimited. What's your opinion?
Unlimited?
Is that the one where they went to the future? They went to a different planet?
No, I think that's the one where he got sucked into the vortex and sent to a different universe or some bullshit.
I thought they took it. Let me look it up.
And then Mary Jane came back as like a water bitch.
No, that was the first one.
I don't know. There was so much to Spider-Man.
Oh, no. It's the new one I was talking about when he's an agent of S.H.I.E.L.D. No, I like that one only because of this. It had every single Marvel character in it, including Howard the Duck. So the whole premise is after the whole movies you watched or whatnot, he becomes an agent of S.H.I.E.L.D. as a teenager and has his own team, including Luke Cage and Nova. And he also has Iron Fist.
So he's a little kid commanding a bunch of adults.
Yes, but then he works with Wolverine, Captain America, Iron Man, and then the very season finale. You remember the Guardian, or not the Guardian, but the Watch. What's his name from Guardians of the Galaxy? The Collector. Mm-hmm. Okay, remember the guy from Thor, the Ragnarok, the whatever his name is.
The big fucking skull guy.
No. The planet they landed on, he was in charge of it. The Fly.
Oh, yeah, the Fly.
They're brothers. So in the end of Unlimited, they had, what's it called? They collected all the superheroes, and they were having like a chess battle versus each other. And Spider-Man was, and so they had you had the Hulk, you had every single Marvel character in that show, and I liked it. Yes, they went to a different planet.
Well, good for you. I haven't watched it yet at all.
And it's a great show. It's on, you know what? It's on Disney Plus. So if you guys want to code off Disney Plus, and great news, Floridians, if you are in the Palm Beach County District and you like Bill and Ted, it is coming to the drive-in.
Oh, free publicity.
Yes, Bill and Ted Face and New Mutants is supposed to be coming out for 7 years now.
You tell the drive-in I want 30%.
You guys want to win tickets? Christian will help you out.
Just go there. Ask for Christian.
I want to watch Face the Music. Technically, we're the only theater in Palm Beach County that's getting it.
Oh, I guess that's true.
They're still not open yet.
They're still not open?
No, I'm surprised we got it. I was like, what the fuck?
This is a drive-in. Everybody go to the drive-in.
Kevin Smith did his podcast at a drive-in over in LA.
I just feel like that'd be hot here because it's Florida. It's hot all
he's
the
in
goddamn
California.
always. Oh, Lord.
But that's all the topics I have. What do you want to talk about? Want to talk about our co-host?
We're going to talk about our co-host.
DJ also wants in the future to play Apex.
Yeah, I figured I could multitask. Like, I'm kind of bored right here, right now. Right? But I was going to sit and play some video games while we do the talk show. But apparently that's frowned upon.
You guys want to see DJ play video games and talk?
You can't.
Yesterday
focus.
we had a camera set up over there at my desk with a microphone, and DJ, we did a test footage, and DJ pissed off his teammate because he wasn't paying attention.
Yeah, then I dropped in on the team that was murdering his ass and mollywopped him. What?
Guy, make the comment up to speed so it's not so delayed. Yeah, I can't do that. How do you want me to do that?
You can't change the delay.
We're using Streamlabs. It's a 7-second delay.
Is it really that you pay platinum? It's 7 fucking seconds.
Anytime they use a third-party streaming service, when you do the encoding to send the video coding to the whatever you're using, it's going to be a delay.
That's bullshit.
Unless you're on that platform alone, like on Facebook. Remember, it was like instant. Anytime you use it, including because that's just the way it is. Well, YouTube and Facebook are not programmed to do like the layouts and everything like that. Even when you game, it's going to be a delay because Twitch has 7 seconds by itself. Even when you stream on Twitch.
Oh man, that sucks. People be talking to me. I'll be fucking just running out.
Nothing we can do about that. But thank you everybody who's joined our chat through YouTube and Facebook.
Right. How much time have we been running? My back's starting to hurt.
I can't even see.
Sorry about that, folks. My back's starting to hurt, so might be a short episode today. Yeah, my phone would normally tell me, but my phone is dead.
You killed your phone.
I murdered my phone. But yeah, we had a lot of people in here today, actually.
It doesn't tell me on my phone either.
You actually gotta go into it.
51 minutes.
What was our question for today? Go over our question.
Oh, right, guys. Well, Leilani answered it, but if you guys would like to answer the question of the day, you can comment below. Who is your favorite superhero of all time?
Yeah, that was
Leilani's was Spider-Man.
Our question of the day. And today's charity is Doctors Without Borders. Just a reminder.
So thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Don't forget to enter our contest if you want to win a Amazon gift card for $50.
Oh, I thought you were just gonna roll footage.
I don't do that no more. Fuck that.
Why, you didn't like the way that worked out?
I just like keep doing it. Overplayed it. Twitter canceled us because of it.
Did they really?
Yeah, they suspended our account.
Oh wow.
I got it unsuspended. So you can catch us when, DJ?
Every Tuesday mornings, probably between whatever time it is now and whatever time we started.
Between 9 and 11.
Probably between 9 and 11.
We're also going to do random lives during the week if we can to talk about dumbass bullshit.
Yeah.
Which is basically just practice for us. Because we can't make content, apparently.
He's so mad.
So, again, 50th episode. Thank you all for joining us. We'll see you guys next week.
Yep. Don't forget to go to Facebook or YouTube and Don't forget to go to YouTube and subscribe and hashtag our talk show so you can enter for the giveaway.
For the giveaway.
For the